Not only does going green help the environment, but it can also lead to cost savings, increased productivity, marketing opportunities, and improved employee morale. The Clark County Green Business Program is a comprehensive web-based recognition and verification system created to help businesses draw real connections between their employees, the environment, and the surrounding community.
Clark County Green Business Program is a great systematic approach that breaks down into easy segments what would otherwise feel like an overwhelming undertaking. I thought that I knew our business pretty well, but the questions in the assessment force you to drill down to the details, and in doing so, that allowed us to make some really positive changes.
We thought the Clark County Green Business Program was a great fit for us and was yet another phase to elevate our levels of sustainability in our building.
Most of our work is done out in the field, but to bring it and look internally, it was a great opportunity to see where we were, lacking. It saved us money, and we've become more efficient as a company.
I've got 3 nutheads. Those are our staff. We call everybody nutheads, who also were very environmentally conscious. And when I said, well, we're zero waste to landfill, we'd like to participate with the Clark County in their green teams, they thought it was a great idea. It gives a company something to work on, a structure.
I would certainly recommend joining the Clark County Green Business. Their expertise was phenomenal. They offered a lot of assistance. Came in and actually did a garbage and recycling audit. They actually did a hazardous assessment of our facility and seen the procedures that we had in place and helped us to go down that path.
When we did a waste audit, I thought that I was already doing everything that I needed to do, and it was a real eye-opener and learning session for what we could do better.
One of the coolest things was finding out all the other free services we were unaware of, like an energy audit and trash audit. And since the trash audit, we've been doing things that we were unaware of, like recycling our guitar strings now.
Clark Public Utility was beneficial to us in putting in new lighting. It made it safer in here because the light's better in here than it was by about twice, and it actually saved us money.
We focused on our water consumption, and as a result, we installed low flow valves through all of the faucets. Additionally, we adopted a portion of I-205 as part of our community involvement.
We've taken what has been a very efficient building and recognized some savings for the past few months as a part of this program, and we'll continue to drive those costs down as much as we possibly can.
Overall, we have saved a lot of money, and so now we recycle. We've cut our true trash down quite significantly.
But being in the program has been really good for us, and not only just from a financial standpoint of helping lowering our bills and etc., but it's also, we've learned a lot from it of how to be even more efficient than we already were.
We had the mentality to be environmentally aware, but there were things that we weren't aware about that the program actually taught us about. And so that awareness, without question, was the most beneficial thing, because the things that we weren't doing well, we now are going to move in that direction and try to continue to improve.
Yeah, when we first saw the assessment tool that came out, we thought that was really good because it was more comprehensive than what we had thought of being zero waste to landfill. It really took the concept of being green into a higher level.
When Sarah Adams with Waste Connections came out to perform a waste audit, we learned that 85% of stuff we threw away was recyclable.
We get a little bit embarrassed that, oh my gosh, we were throwing this in the garbage and we should have been moving it to recycle. Well, it's an area of improvement. It's an area that allows us to improve.
We already thought we were pretty up on the green things, and through the trash audit and the energy audit, we learned a lot. And even though we're already in a culture of recycling where our entire business is recycling musical instruments.
Bob Patterson and his team were willing to hold our hands when we needed it. They were willing to communicate with us about how the process went. So I was really impressed with the county altogether and the program, and really felt taken care of through the whole process.
Economically, the costs are small to do things a little bit better. culturally, we're doing a better job for our community.
Clark County Green Business Program allowed me to feel like I was part of the solution and making a difference.
Our vision is to have every Clark County business recognized for their continued environmental improvements, promote our green businesses within our community, and to provide resources to help businesses go green, stay green, and get greener. For more information about the program, please visit clarkgreenbiz.com.